Hello and welcome. Today in this short video I'm gonna introduce you to multiple instances of spanning tree or MST, right? So as you can see in the topology I have a couple of switches, okay, loaded and running. So we have two distribution layer switches, as you can see, DLS1, DLS2, and two axis layer switches, ALS1 and ALS2. I've configured a couple of VLANs, VLAN 100, 200, 300, 400, all the way to 800 on all those switches actually, because I'm running VTP transparent mode, so I'm disabling VTP. So I need to configure VLANs manually. So what we're going to do, actually, we're going to enable the multiple spanning tree instances on those switches. So the DLS1 or distribution layer switch will be the root bridge, okay, for instance number 1. Okay, so instance number 1 will actually run on VLAN 100 and 200. DLS2 will actually run instance number 2 for VLAN 300, 400. ALS1 will actually run instance number 3 for VLAN 500, 600, and finally the ALS2 will run the instance number 4 for VLAN 700 and 800. So let's go to the configuration. I'm gonna actually hop to DLS1, as you can see. The first thing, we need to be in global configuration mode, and then I'm gonna issue spanning tree MST configuration, so to be in the multiple instance of spanning tree configuration mode. Okay, so I'm gonna hit question mark. As you can see, those are the commands available to me under the MST configuration. So I have to set up the name first, okay, and then the revision. So the most important things are the name of the region, okay, then the revision. So let's give it name, okay. I'm going to say name, and then let's name it MST, for example, 1, and let's use revision number 0, okay. And then I'm going to say instance, okay. Start with instance 1, VLAN 100 and 200, right? Instance number 2, VLAN 300, 100. And instance number 3, VLAN 400 and 500. Sorry, 500 and 600. And instance, okay, for VLAN 700 and 800. Okay, like this. Then I'm going to show current or show, simply show command, okay. So, okay, I can see that there is no mapping, just to show, okay. So as you can see, the instance number 1, okay, is running, okay, for VLAN 100, 200, instance 2, instance 3, and instance 4. After creating those instances and given the region name and revision number, I'm going to exit out and issue the command spanning tree mode, okay, and MST, okay. Enable the multiple instance of the spanning tree. And then after that, I'm going to actually issue the command spanning tree and then MST. It will ask me about the instance number. You can see here, word, instance range. So I'm going to use instance 1, and instance 1 actually, this switch or distribution, the switch will be the root bridge, okay, root primary, okay. So do show spanning tree, let's say summary, for example. So as you can see here, we are running 5 instances, right? This is already created by default, and we create those instances right here, okay. So if I would issue the show, we'll do show span, for example, VLAN 100 or 200. As you can see, this bridge is the root, right? I'm gonna actually go to spanning-tree, okay, MST configuration, okay, and show again. So as you can see, those instances are already created, okay. Now, what we're gonna do is we could actually do show run, and we could copy paste in other switch. So I'm gonna copy all those commands right here. Go to DLS2 distribution layer 2, and I'm gonna go to spanning-tree MST configuration. I think I have it in the paste. So here we go. So spanning-tree, let's do show. Here we go. So all the instances are created. We need the revision number 0, and exit. So spanning-tree mode MST, and spanning-tree, okay, MST2 and root primary. Here we go. So this will be the root bridge for the instance. Do show span VLAN, let's say 300. There we go. As you can see, this switch is the root for VLAN 300. To do VLAN 100, it will point to the other switch, the one as the root bridge for VLAN 100, as we figured so far. Okay, so as you can see, all the this is the root, okay, root port using ether channel on port bundle, okay, on the switches, on the links, okay. So peer1 is port channel group number 1, and so on. Okay, so let's go to the ALS1, and we're gonna do the same config terminal. So first we need to be in global configuration mode. Then I'm gonna copy paste right there. Okay, and the revision. Let's give it revision number 0. Here we go, and then show. As you can see, the instances are created. Let's exit. Okay. Spanning-tree mode as MSTP, here we go, and spanning-tree, okay, MST, and this one will be actually running, will be the root bridge for the instance number 3, okay, root primary. There, and do show the span, let's say VLAN 500, which is in the MST or the instance number 3. So this is the bridge, okay. There. Finally, I'm going to go to the ALS2, okay, and let's do the configuration again. So to run things, okay, we need to be in global configuration mode, and then spanning-tree, okay, MST configuration. There, we need to actually give it a name. MST, we give it name of MST1, right? Then the revision number of 0. Then we create the instances, right? Instance 1 and VLAN, okay, 100, 200. Instance 2, VLAN 300, 400. Instance 3, VLAN 500 and 100. And finally, instance 4, VLAN, okay, VLAN 700 and 700, 800, right? There we go. Then exit. So before we do that, let's do show, either show or show current. Okay, we'll show you the configuration. Didn't take effect yet. If I will do it again a couple of times, I can see the configuration. So I'm sure everything is fine. So spanning-tree. Okay, exit the configuration mode of the spanning-tree. Then I'm going to issue spanning-tree mode MST there. Then spanning-tree, okay, and I need to specify MST and then instance number, which is number 4 in this case, and then root primary. Here we go. We show span, okay, for VLAN, let's say 800. VLAN 800, sorry. Here we go. as you can see, this is the root bridge for VLAN 100. Let's check for VLAN 100 just to make sure. Of course, he would point to the DLS1, okay, distributed layer switch 1, okay, as the root. So the cost, as you can see here, okay, cost $1 million. So the cost is different from the rapid spanning tree 800W, also from the IEEE spanning tree 800, which is the standard. Okay, so as you can see, he's pointing to DLS1, and that's how to configure, okay, and verify multiple instances of spanning tree on layer 3 and multi-layer switches. I hope this has been informative for you, and I would like to thank you for viewing.